made it outside. Today is May 9th, 2026. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. May 9th, 2026. I am a mother of one daughter and about to be a mother of a son. I'm a mother of two now. At 23. Sometimes I ask myself, how the fuck did I get here? I'm still figuring that out. I'm not messing it up. I'm still figuring out my path, my purpose, what I'm supposed to be doing. Reinventing myself, craving better, wanting better. I was born in Indiana and now I live in Florida. I've lived in Indiana, Illinois, and Florida. I'm sure I've lived other places when I was a baby, but as a teenager, an adult, conscious of my own movements and being responsible for myself, I was born in Indiana, lived in Indiana, lived in Illinois. I started my life in Illinois as an adult. I went back home to Indiana after having my daughter and just moving around a lot, postpartum, confused. What am I supposed to be doing? Kind of needing support. Not fully knowing how to ask for it, but I'm searching for it. And then I said, I'm not satisfied. My nervous system is dysregulated. Let me find somewhere else to go. Just create another life. Start over again. And I landed in Florida. My daughter turned 1 in Florida. We had been here for like a week, and she had her first birthday here. She just had her second birthday here. And now I'm gonna be giving birth to my son here. Wow, I've had 2 birthdays here as well. I'm still waiting on the support that I need to come through. I'm open. I guess I'm in between this quantum space still. I took a huge leap and everything is still being invented and created. And sometimes it's a little bit scary. I feel shaky. I want better for myself, but now I have to make the movement and the action to do that, to be that, because now I'm a mom of 2. And in this current situation, not negatively speaking, but truthfully speaking, I don't have support outside of my child's father. And I need that. I need it. I need it so bad. Mothering with no support, with no village, no, I don't want to do it no more. Like, I am letting it be known, putting it out here in this quantum field, like, I don't want to live like that. I don't want to live like this with no support. I want connections, I want friends, I want family. I want support as a mother, I want support as a woman. I want to enjoy life and have fun, and I'm waiting on it, and it's coming together. Y'all see the water in the background? And I know I have to reprogram myself to be grateful, because someone could be watching this like, you have access to this. abundance, this water, the ocean, a space to come right now and to release and to journal and to reflect and to meditate, seeing the bigger picture. And I know it. I know I'm in between this space of reinventing myself, of collapsing old timelines. And it's about like seeing that, being grateful for it, and maintaining a certain frequency, thought patterns, so that better can come into alignment. And then sometimes at home, I feel like I'm at war. I'm at war with the person that I chose to co-create with, and I don't fucking like it. I don't want to live like that. Like, rather we choose to be together or not, it does not have to be disharmony. Like, I want to exist and co-create, and if we're living and sharing a living space together while we're getting ourselves together and building ourselves up, let's live in harmony. Let's respect one another. Like, let's get to know ourselves more then, so that it does not have to be disharmony. No kids deserve to grow up in a space and an energy where it is not aligned, you know? Just because you're not throwing hands and cussing each other out all day doesn't mean that the disharmony isn't present. And oh my fucking gosh, I so badly need to break this phone addiction that I have. Like, I cannot live like this any fucking more. Like, the realization, like, I just really want to be present in life. I want to be present. I want to be present. I don't want to be so consumed by the media and other people's lives and how other people are enjoying their lives or looking for hope and for my future within what somebody else is already living, instead of just going with the flow. Like, and for my daughter, you know, for my baby girl, like, I need to be more present, and I can admit that. And for myself, for my own self, because I know my presence, your presence is such a gift. It's magical. When you lock into your reality, it gives you the strength that you need. It strengthens your reality, and it helps the universe send what you need in your current reality to continue creating and building upon what it is that you are creating. And I know what it is that needs to be done, and I have the willpower and the strength to do so. It's a matter of doing it. I guess you just have to get to a point where you're so fucking tired of yourself and living in disharmony that you just do what has to be done. You do it. You fucking do it. Through the discomfort, through the uncertainty. You do it. You do it. With the knowing that you are doing this because you want greater. Like, what? I live in Florida. There's beauty in my transition, in my movement, and I don't need validation from anyone. I don't need anyone to see that. It starts with me. I have to be able to see that, and if I can't see that within myself, it's a leak in my own foundation, in my own reality. I have to see that. I have to be strong for myself. I have to love on myself, for myself. And the more that I do that, the more that I pour into myself, the more that I trust in myself, the more that I believe into myself, the more that I love on myself, the more that what I need is going to find its way to me. But if I'm in this confusion and in this space of disharmony and being stuck in this in between and in this middle, I have to choose. I have to choose in order to get what I want. And I realize that, and I know that. And yeah, this is the cycle. This is the realization. This is the reflection. This is a spoken meditation, internal reflection, and just, yeah, truly. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful space, and I am grateful to be able to come here to this water and to be able to take some time to feel it, to put it into words, to transmute. 3. Hey universe, I want you to show me just how it. Wait, what? How? Hey universe, I want you to show me just how good my life can get. Hey universe, I want you to show me just how good my life is getting. Hey universe, I want you to show me just how good my life is. Hey universe, I want you to show me how good my life will continue to get. Show me, hey universe, show me. Okay, I'm calling this open thoughts. Open thoughts. Because we're just flowing, channeling, reflecting, meditating on life, choices, decisions, moving forward, what needs to be done in order to pivot, in order to create in a way that is beneficial to my being, in a way that nurtures my feminine essence, my existence, that brings me joy. And I feel like the last 2 years of being a mother, May 9th, 2026, tomorrow's Mother's Day again. I stated that before, but so being in this space where I'm just like reflecting it all and the choices that I have made and learning from things that I thought was going to work that didn't work, to have to realize that I can't give up on myself. I have, as a woman, you always have. I realized it though, like you have to provide for yourself. I have to have something for myself, income, um, the emotional capacity for myself, the mental capacity for myself, the physical capacity to do for myself, even through the transition of motherhood. And that's just my experience. And not getting too comfortable with not doing, because I think for a while I kind of projected this whole experience of a man is supposed to do this, a man is supposed to do that. But it's like, why? I'm a woman. I'm multidimensional as fuck. I give birth to men and women. I'm giving birth to a son. And it's like in the same breath we'll say a man needs to do this and a man needs to do that, but we are the women that are creating them. So it's like, no, I need to do this for myself. And anything anyone does for me outside of what I do for myself is a bonus. Gratitude. Thank you. And I'm just learning that and I'm realizing that now, and it's okay. I feel like I'm still young. I'm having kids young, and I'm even reflecting my decisions and my choices in that, and it's something that I can't take back, but I can't alchemize what it is that I have created. I can still enjoy life. I just have to pivot, and I have to do what's necessary now, and remembering that no matter what is being pushed out on the media, no matter what is trying to be pushed out in your real life, life is still continuously going. Life, we still have breath in our body. So we still have the capability and capacity to create what it is that we wish to create and to make a change, to be the change and to live in that. So that's where I'm at. And that's the energy that I'm carrying moving forward, that it's not over until I say it's over, and it ain't over. I'm not done yet. I'm only just beginning. The fun has just begun, and I still have a lot of fun to have. And I think I forgot how to have fun. Like, I'm still young as fuck. Even when I'm older, like, even as I age, you should still be having fucking fun. I should still be having fun. Like, motherhood is not going to put me in a dark place. I'm not going to allow it to take the fun out of me, the youth out of me. Like, I still want to reflect that. And my daughter shows me every day, like, how I need to channel that more. And that's just that. Like, I've always been outgoing and just fun, even when internally I'm going through a storm or I've been through a lot. Like, I don't want to wear it. I don't want to carry an energy that is heavy. Like, even through it all and me figuring shit out, I want to radiate this joyfulness. I want to radiate this, my inner child, my inner glow and youthfulness and just light, this light energy. So I'm releasing all the heaviness right here, right now, at this space, at this water, to the earth, to the trees, to the air. I'm letting it be known right now. Whatever it is that I have been carrying that is not serving me, I am releasing that shit right now. Any outdated programs and belief systems, I am releasing that shit right now, right here, today, May 9th, 2026. I move forward and I let go of any fear that has been holding me back. I don't give anyone the power to make me fear life, to make me fear people. There's nothing that anyone can take from me. You have to give it away willingly, and I don't give anything or anyone permission to take, to siphon. Um, Releasing the paranoia and the fucking toxic thought patterns that I have revisited just to find myself realizing again that this is not a space that I want to be in, like this is unhealthy. And it's really just a matter of detoxing the mind from the media, because there's so much negativity being pushed out on the media and propaganda. This is going to happen. This is going to happen. No, I'm living right here, right now. Like, yeah. And that's just that on that. Like, I'm in a beautiful space. I am giving the opportunity, and I have created the opportunity in this space, created this space in this life to grow and to elevate. And that's what the fuck that I am going to do. That's what the fuck that I'm going to do. The only option is to go forward. I'm not going backwards. I will not look fucking backward. I done been through enough. I done been through a fucking lot just to go backwards. Fuck no. No, I have to keep moving forward. What's behind me is fucking behind me. And that's just that on that. I don't want to keep living in the past and thinking about what this person did in the past and why this person did this and how it's affecting me now. Like, fuck that. No, it's okay. I went through it, and I am where I am right now. I'm in the present right now, and that's just that on that. Yeah, I got bigger things to be worried about. I'm a fucking business owner. Hmm. Yeah, I'm launching my website soon, and I'm going to have some beautiful offerings. I am a creatress, a creator, an alchemist. I make jewelry. I make mystical, magical, intentional oils. I make aura mist. I am creating spaces for events for the divine feminine, for the goddesses, for retreats for the divine feminine, for the goddesses, for mothers, for young women who aren't mothers, a space for sisterhood. And I will be launching my motherfucking book. I got shit to do. I got shit to work on. Like, my life has only just begun, and I'm fucking excited. Congratulations. Congratulations, y'all. We did it. We made it. And we're going to continue moving forward and seeing the gratitude in where we are now. Shit is hard. Shit be hard. But it's nothing that we can't get through and alchemize. And I love when I see other women. I'm able to get a perspective from other women, of women doing good, of women being better, of women not allowing their circumstances and their situations to get the last say in their motherfucking life, but alchemizing, creating something out of that. So yes, and that should be fuel for me. Like, shout out to all the mothers, shout out to all the young women, to the young ladies who have been through a lot and who have still decided that that's not the end, and that is not going to allow they're not going to allow that to be detrimental to their life, to their story, to their purpose, to their path. I fucking say, yeah. And that's just that on that. Peace, love, and divinity. May everything continue to come together, and it will, and it is.